将軍様の永遠を実現する。それが私の願いだ。
Oh, shucky ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Thursday, and it's the first Genshin stream of the entire week. Frankly, the only Genshin stream of the entire week.
心、弓、矢の三位一体を維持してこそ聖国を射ることができる。
How did that happen? You telling me you got a Genshin Impact ad when I was streaming Warframe? Well, when I'm streaming Genshin, you get nothing. What's going on, Twitch? What's going on? Hey, Glacium, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. I've been going alright, thanks for asking. How about you? How are you going? How have you been? It's Thursday, I washed my hair, which is why it's feeling a lot more silky, well, maybe not silky smooth per se, but it's definitely feeling a lot better than when it was like not as washed, i.e. a bit on the sort of oily side. Never really all that fun. I like my hair like the way it is now, essentially. No better way to describe it, just the way it is now is basically how I like my hair. It continues to be ludicrously long, so yeah, there we go. MiHoYo races against Filipinos, but apparently the game showed up when I was streaming Warframe, so it's not like they're not serving you ads. Or are you saying it's the opposite, like you don't want the ads to show up? Kate, at this point you might as well be transgender with your hair. Perhaps. The problem is, in order for me to be transgender, I need to actively believe that I am a woman. I do not hold such a belief. You know, I know for a fact that I am a man. I feel like I am a man. I don't feel like I am a woman inside a man's body. So, it is what it is. Just join modern feminism. Well, this is exactly how modern feminism works, PB. I know how it works, and I'm telling you that I am currently not experiencing that, so there we go. I've been at work during a stream. Now that my during your streams, now that my contract's finished, I'm free, which is good in a way. Nice. Hope you get a job again soon, because obviously when you're free, you're effectively unemployed, and that's, as someone who knows what it's like, it's not like something to actively seek. You know, unemployment. It's not something that one actively seeks. But it's good to see you anyway. So, you know, thanks for joining. Tomorrow... tomorrow is Friday, and that is when Spiral Abyss resets. I probably won't bother doing Spiral Abyss tomorrow. And instead, I'll do it on Saturday, because I think Saturday night we're going to have a bit of a change of plans. Normally, we would have, normally we would be doing movie night on a Saturday night, but I think because the announcement stream is actually going to start on Saturday night, I figured, okay, how about I stream Genshin on Saturday night instead. Retail's not my career goal, so I have more time to do my thing. That's why I kind of like it here. Retail's not my career goal, so I have more time to do my thing. Oh yeah. And what exactly is your thing? What pray tell, let me rephrase that. And what pray tell is your thing? Bang jocks with the spam. Oh my god, they're a prime... What? Wait, Bang jocks, are you actually spamming or is this real? A spam account actually has Prime Gaming. What? I don't even know if this is an actual spam account or if this is just someone trolling anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. What's happening? What is happening? Okay, how much was your college debt and are you done paying it? A lot and no. I love doing stuff music-wise, making music. Oh, yeah. Do you intend to take that further as a career? Like, it's difficult to get into that line of business. You have to be discovered somehow. One way is busking, another way is going on to talent TV show. But I feel like I don't know about you guys, but like when there was a time where I would religiously watch talent TV shows. Australia's Got Talent, America's Got Talent, and sometimes I would dive into like other countries' Got Talent shows. And I don't know, I guess when your talent is music, you get boring. You know? Like, if your talent is like some sort of unusual physical act, oh, now I'm interested. If your talent is like some incredible form of comedy, well then yeah, obviously I'm very much interested. But if your talent is music, you would have to be, I feel like you just have to have like some sort of incredibly different form of music, using instruments that aren't really demonstrated a lot in those talent shows in order to at least pique my interest. I know it's really hard, so yeah, I gotta work on it. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, mate. It's rough. It's rough being in the creative industry. So I'll tell you that. It's rough being in the creative industry. I'm good at music, art, and writing narrative stuff, so I'm trying to pinch a little bit of each and make something out of it. Music, art, and writing narratives. There is a non-zero chance you could try and be a producer. Although producers are... Well, from what I've heard, producers in the music industry are kind of scum. Sometimes they're kind of scum and villainy. Just depends on who you are and whether or not you treat your artists well. I'm sure there are producers out there who actually treat their artists well. They're a diamond in the rough, but allegedly they exist. Why am I frozen? I have no idea. So basically you could be Picasso, Beethoven, or William Shakespeare. Only if you have a little, not if you have only a little bit of each. In order to be those kinds of people, you basically need to crank out all of it, you know? Ah, crap. Did I just seriously use my ultimate on a friggin' Electro slime? Yup, but not producing music, more like making my own and writing. Well, I say good luck to you, buddy. You want to be Michael Bay. A director! A film director! That's a completely different one. That's a completely different kind of thing there, mate. I don't think Michael Bay writes his films. Oh wait, if anyone... Oh wait, never mind, the Transformers films. Maybe he does write his own films, it's hard to say. They allegedly have writers, but sometimes you look at the film, you look at like those Transformers films and you wonder, they really have professional people writing those films? Writing and directing are both different things? Absolutely. Absolutely. The people who write the film are the people who come up with all the story beats and all that jazz. The person who directs the film basically has to take into account what the vision is, and then find a way to direct the team to achieving that vision. Now, sometimes the director also takes part in the writing of the film. You know? It's not absolutely necessary that the director takes part in the writing of the film. Sometimes the film is already written, they just need someone to direct it. So the film is already written, they just need someone to come in and be like, okay, I need this, I need the team to do this, I need the actors to do this. When I read this script, I think the actors should be acting like this, this, and this. When I look at this, I think that these kind of things need to happen. The VFX needs to be like this. The edit, let's edit it like this, that kind of thing. They're basically saying like, they basically take the writing and they say, I feel like this is what we need to do. Okay, from which martial art does the one-inch punch... The one-inch punch... What, Wing Chun? If the idea is that Bruce Lee basically made it famous and Bruce Lee was taught it by, Ip Man, then... Yeah, if Bruce Lee made it famous and Bruce Lee learned it from Ip Man, then I would assume it is part of Wing Chun. Pretty sure Wing Chun is useless on its own, Kek W. Did you not watch Ip Man? Seems pretty good to me. What the fuck are you talking about? All fighting styles have their own values by themselves. That's why people tend to learn one fighting style and get really good at it, and then sometimes they learn another one. But you know, a lot of the masters are usually masters of around one fighting style, and then are pretty decent at other fighting styles should the need arise. I mean, in a fight, again, did you not watch Ip Man? Dude basically destroys everyone, man. The dude has a 500-0 win streak, dude. Like, and that's like against all sorts of folks, including, may I add, Japanese soldiers during World War II. Have you seen Wing Chun demolishing people IRL outside of movies? IRL? No, because I live in Australia, PB. We don't tend to have people fighting each other on the streets. Usually. And when they do, I'm almost never around to witness it. Okay, let's see. It's Thursday. What do I want to farm? Do I have any talents that I need to farm? Oh. I really should level this up, shouldn't I? Really should level this up. Seriously? Level up according to recommendations? You kidding? You should level up all of Noelle's talents. She's a healer. You can't heal without the healing talent. Like, come on, folks. What the hell's going on here? Is it Yunjin Day? I think it's Yunjin. It's Yunjin Day, isn't it? No, that's also Friday. Oh, god damn it. Wow, I don't know what to farm. That's annoying. Cross. Oh, I should probably at some point level official. Fucking Christ. What do you think would be shown within TennoCon? I think cross-save and crossplay is I think cross-save and crossplay will be shown in TennoCon. I don't know if it's absolutely the... like, that's what I think is going to be the case. I'm not certain at all. With regards to, yeah, with regards to, huh? Oh, there's the talent reference. Yeah, with regards to that, with regards to TennoCon, I'm not certain at all about what's going to be shown in TennoCon. But I really think it's going to be, yeah, I think it's going to be crossplay and cross-save, because I think they've just been hanging on to that for so long, because I think that's going to be the big hype reveal right there. It makes sense. Like, why hold on to it for so long if not to show it off on at TennoCon when that's the most hyped time for it? So that's kind of the way I see it. But who the bloody hell knows, man? Who the bloody hell knows? Okay, since you were born in China, have your parents ever considered getting you into early age Shaolin training? How very racist, PB. No. At an early age, I actually did Taekwondo. Which is, so in terms of my life, that's the closest I've had to actual Shaolin training. Can't speak. Closest I've had to early age Shaolin training. What, you think that all Chinese people are... You think all Chinese people get into Shaolin training? No! No, PB! How very racist of you. All Chinese people get into piano get into learning the piano or the violin at the early age. No exception. That's why I asked, Kate. Yeah, and the fact that you think it's Shaolin training, how very racist. Yeah. Oh, god damn it! I want to get a crit rate one, not a crit damage one. Holy shit, look at that. Holy shit, we gotta try that out. Do I have to tell you that Taekwondo is not Kung Fu? Did I say it was Kung Fu? PB, did I say it was Kung Fu? You're doing that thing again when you're not listening. You're not listening, PB. You're not listening again. Hey, Soup, how's it going? Alright, let's find out if this turned out... Let's find out if this thing turned out, decent, because it's annoying to me that it's a freaking off... It's gonna end up being an off piece, which just irritates me. Okay, yeah, I don't need that. I don't know why I leveled that one up. I leveled it up by accident, if anything. No, we're not gonna burn that. Ugh. I kind of want to burn that, honestly. No, I don't want to burn that, though. Alright. Let's find out if this turns out good. Alright, here we go. Come on! Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here... Whoa. Hello. Here we go. Come on. Come on. If it was ER, it would be... If I got ER instead of defense, but... That would be great, but like... Let's go. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. I think we're witnessing history. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Give it to me, baby. Un, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. Go! Shit! Oh, why did it have to fumble at the very end? Why did it have to fumble at the very end? Oh god. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Alright. That's good. Okay, let's hold on to that. Wait, why do I have these two? Oh. Okay. Alright, oh, while we're at it, that defense sand, that looked pretty good. That crit... Ah! Okay, this defense sand, this looked pretty decent. What do you think about Lolly Archon? Is that kiddo from the... You're talking about the kiddo from the leaks, right? Is that kiddo actually meant to be the Archon? Oh, you son of... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna bother with that. Smash or nut? Smash or nut? What kind of a question is that?
Continue arguing over your life category star.
Okay. You said that it's the closest thing to Shaolin training, but close... Yeah. Okay, PB. What did I say that's wrong? What did I say that's wrong? Read it again. You're not you're not capable of understanding. You're not capable of comprehending what I'm saying. You asked me, did I learn Shaolin training? My answer is no. The closest I've ever had to Shaolin training, the closest, is Taekwondo. It doesn't mean that Taekwondo is the same as Shaolin. It means that of all the things that I have done and not done, the closest thing I have done is Taekwondo because it's the only... Because it's the only friggin... it's the only martial art that I have at least some level of training in, PB. That's what that means. Come on, dude. And Soup, to answer your bloody question, hell no. She's a kid. I'ma wait until she's old enough. Then I'll reconsider. But until then, hell no. Yeah, Glaciemi is always like that, man. The FBI are aware. Yeah, telling him to calm down is never an option. Pedo actions right here. Yep, pretty much, mate. Listen, the FBI are fully aware and they are monitoring the situation, okay? Don't worry. Oh, god damn it. It had to be a Geocup, huh? It had to be a Geocup. Oh, by the way, to answer your question, would the Viri be like every other open world or would it be full-blown blasted to a new... I have no idea. I don't know. They just put my idols behind bars. Oh! You're talking about R. Kelly. Oh, you're talking about R. Kelly and Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Maybe that's a sign, PB. PB. Yeah, maybe that's a sign, PB. That times are about to change. And finally, Soup can repent for his fucking actions, mate. How do you pronounce Ghislaine? I say Ghislaine. Because I feel like... I mean, on the one hand, a lot of people are calling her Ghislaine Maxwell. I feel like that's not the correct way to pronounce it. Because that just seems way too memey to be the actual way to pronounce it. Imagine walking around with your name, Jizz. Yep, cock. name Ghislaine Maxwell. Like, no, I don't think that's how you pronounce her name. Yeah, a lot of people are pronouncing her name Ghislaine Maxwell. I don't think that's the right way to pronounce her name. I think it's Ghislaine or Ghislaine Maxwell. There's a reporter by the name of Jonathan Swan. He pronounces the name Ghislaine Maxwell. But yeah. Okay, do you still retain the flexibility training from your Taekwondo days? Do I still retain the flexibility training? What do you mean, do I still retain the flexibility? I'm about as flexible as I have always been, if that's what you're asking. I'm about as flexible as I have always been. Which is to say, not that flexible. What does that mean? It means that the amount of flexibility that I've had in my body with regards to, for example, trying to touch my toes and all that jazz, the capabilities amongst that have remained exactly the same as they have always been. Which is to say, I've never been that terribly flexible to begin with. Yeah, we arrest both PB and Sue for many reasons. I wish I had that power, Glacium, but unfortunately I do not. So alas, we have to just deal with it. But can you do the Pabu? What the hell is that? I don't know how to do something that I don't even understand. Oh crap. Where are you? Ah. Hang on, I can one-phase this. I can definitely one-phase this. Try it again. What do you think about the Black Adam movie? Well, it hasn't come out yet, so I don't really know what to think. I want to watch it. I don't know if I'll watch it in cinemas. Unless someone decides to invite me to that, which is unlikely, so, you know, there we go. But I do want to watch it at some point. It'll probably end up being movie... I'll probably first end up watching it in movie night. The trailer so far? Well, that's what I mean. Like, if it's at least captivating me enough to want to watch it. Bloody hell. Come on, one phase it, no! Are you kidding me? Oh, you're kidding me! I can't. I'm off by a little bit? Oh, that's bullshit, man.
手強いです。
雷の
チョック15チョック。
油断ならぬ
あ
環境だ。あなたを切り裂きましょう。来戦。
15
グーダズチに捧ぐ。ここより弱滅の時。
Oh yeah, I'll break it before a shield.
海のちぎりを
永劫につく。
行きましょう。
God damn it. What's up?
翼よ。
律流
断絶。
15チョック。
Are there any other movies that you really want to watch? Oh yeah, Thor, obviously. Thor is looking pretty good. I like the look of the trailer so far. I'm really excited for that one. But that's coming out soon, like next week even. So I might actually go watch that in the cinema. But I can't say that I don't think I know of any other movies that I want to. I don't know of any other movies that I particularly want to watch at this moment in time. I don't exactly keep up with a whole lot of movie trailers. I've also never been all that interested in like weird, like not weird, but like I've also never been that interested in like the super like almost super deep story driven movies unless I hear about them first. So if anything, it's like a failure of advertising that I never hear about them. Okay, we haven't done Doctor Strange. We did. You just didn't show up, PB.
震えてるじゃない。
We did. You just didn't show up.
それとも恐怖？
We started it. I finished it. You didn't show up. Don't blame me for your mistakes, Mormont.
律流15チョック。ご安心を。
裁きの雷。翼よ。
律流15律流。
Alright.
氷の徐行の王には邪魔するな。
悪くない。
15チョック。
I want to find a freaking butterfly boss thing. Oh, there's another one. That moment when you pick up a butterfly and suddenly your water attacks are doing fire damage as well.
翼よ。
律流チョック律流。
During the Game Awards, the Avatar game didn't get shown in the Game Awards even though it got delayed. I'm thinking it's probably going to come out late 2024. Yeah, the idea that they're apparently making an Avatar game for a franchise, but like essentially, ostensibly for a movie that has existed since that came out like a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
面倒じゃ15チョック律流。
Will you play Scorn when it drops?
大の加護
What is Scorn?
踊ります。
豪華の法要。
15律流。
無我の境地。
Got him.
いらないの。
Got him. Wow, 3 butterflies. Okay. That's gonna be useful at some point. Eventually. One day. Oh, you haven't seen the trailer for have you seen the trailer? I've seen that, yeah, the thingo of water. Yeah, I've seen that trailer. I'm not exactly hyped for it. But I will probably end up watching it when it comes out. If it's anything like the sort of historic filmic event as the original Avatar, yeah, it could be pretty good. No. There is a live action adaptation of Avatar. But you're thinking of Avatar: The Last Airbender. We're talking about Avatar, the Na'vi people, the big tall blue dudes. Yeah, you're thinking of the wrong Avatar, mate.
And decayed, a grisly nightmare of macabre perception. Greetings. I'm your host, Doug Bradley, and I invite you to join me as we explore Scorn's mesmerizing labyrinth of odd forms and somber tapestries.
Ugh.
You awake in the middle of a desolate hellscape filled with biomechanical contraptions, part flesh, part machine.
Did he just lose his arm?
An industrial civilization now lying in decay and ruin. A hidden fauna sleeps within the underbelly of the world, wanting nothing more than to be left undisturbed.
And here we are disturbing it.
Scorn has been carefully crafted with great attention to detail. Everything is focused on building a specific
what the hell is that?
from a unique organic ecosystem
Oh, it's
to
a
an
Zerg chamber.
unsettling soundscape created by Ethek and Lustmord. Scorn has no dialogue, so most of the storytelling comes from the environment, discovering the ever-present symbiotic relationships and how things are connected equips you with the tools to progress. While there is shooting within the game, Scorn is not a shooter.
Okay, fair enough.
Every encounter must be carefully considered. A wrong choice could be deadly.
Oh, what the hell?
I hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into the twisted world of Scorn. The team at Ebb Software can't wait for you to uncover the secrets of this unique world as you experience Scorn firsthand this October. Are you prepared to unravel your inner self within Scorn's world of horror?
Huh. That actually seems pretty interesting, PB. That actually seems pretty interesting, not gonna lie. This looks like a nice game to give the kids for Christmas. Yep. Okay, apparently this game has been in development for 8 years. Okay. Yeah, okay, sounds good to me. I'll give it a try. Do we know how much the game is going to cost? Is it a $60 game or is it going to be like a $30 game? Do we happen to know? Oh look, there I am. Not sure. Alright, well, either way, we'll see what happens. Game like that, I'm kind of thinking it's not a AAA title, i.e. it's not going to be $60 at least. Or in Australia, $100. I'm thinking that game's probably going to be $30 or in Australia, $50. Well, we'll see. If I can't play Scorn, then at least you should for my... Yeah, that's right. We rely on our streamers to play games for us by proxy. We play video games by proxy, by having our streamers play the video games for us. Is that correct, PB? Is that the dealio, huh? Alright, Geo team, let's go! I'm gonna bring Rosaria. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 PS5 through your stream. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, I'll be relying on other people to play Spider-Man PS5 for me. Cause I still don't have a PS5, man. Maybe if you want Kate to play Scorn, you're gonna have to pay the ducat. That's right. You're gonna have to pay the duckies, mate. And besides, come on, you should be able to... You might not be able to afford a new PC, but you can afford the duckies. Yeah, you have the duckies. Does the duckies work on RDR2? That's a bit too expensive a game, mate. Oh, wait. Unless Steam Summer Sale is still active. In which case, I guess it's not that expensive. Still on sale? Alright. You put down the duckies, I'll probably go and get the fucking game. Does duckies work on DMC5? No. But to think, all the money that I'm saving by not spending a dime on Genshin, I'm about to burn on fucking RDR2? A game that... where I have to basically accept the reality that I'm probably not gonna play it all that much, let's be real here. I gotta leave. Alright. See you, Glacium. Thanks for joining us.
Does the duckies work on Flash games?
Flash games, sure. As long as they're not TOS.
Fine, I use it to spam TTS or something.
Anyway, how's it going, Gasty? How's it going? Alright. That was a bit of an annoying fight, or whatever. Oh, we got solvent out of that. That's basically what I'm looking for at this point, just solvent. Don't really care about what I get from the drops. How much solvent do I even have right now? I have 13, so I actually have plenty. Okay. Oh, let's go back to Inazuma. Or as they say in Genshin, Inazuma. It's not Inazuma, it's Inazuma. Right. Did you guys hear the news yesterday about 50 migrants randomly found dead in a truck? What the hell was going on there? What the hell is this story? That like a truck chock-a-block full of like migrants, and by migrants I guess they mean like people trying to flee. Oh wait, why did I just start attacking this thing when I haven't even put stuff in it? Apparently what happened was a truck was found in America, near the border between like Mexico and the US, and there were a bunch of migrants in there. And by a bunch of migrants, what I actually mean is around 50 dead people in there, in a truck, just on the border. And I'm like, and I heard this report. I heard this news from Philly DeFranco, and I was like, What the fuck is this story? It was like, I feel like it's the most insane story I've heard all week, and I am including the Supreme Court. Everything to do with the Supreme Court. I'm thinking this story is even worse. Texas truck tragedy. This is Texas truck tragedy, people. This is actually wild. 51 migrants have died after being trapped in a sweltering tractor trailer found abandoned in Texas, as 2 Mexican nationals tied to the smuggling incident were charged in U.S. federal court. So apparently this was like a human smuggling operation that completely failed. They left a bunch of people stuck inside a tractor trailer truck in the height of summer in Texas. And so naturally about 51 people are dead in that. Dead migrants, 39 men and 12 women, were discovered on Monday on the skirts of San Antonio, Texas, in one of the deadliest human trafficking tragedies in recent history. 50 dead. 2 suspects, Mexican citizens, were charged with possessing firearms while residing in the US illegally. Lol. Well, they're about to get charged with 50 murders, seems. Investigators traced the truck's registration to a San Antonio address they placed under surveillance and arrested the 2 men separately as they left the residence. The 3rd suspect, described as a US citizen who drove the truck, was arrested and expected to be charged, but he remains in hospital. He remained in hospital for some reason. The truck had been left parked next to some railroad tracks in the outskirts of San Antonio, whilst temperatures were beyond 39.5 degrees Celsius, which is like basically more than 100 Fahrenheit. Bodies were found in the vehicle and strewn over a couple of blocks after the rear door of the trailer had opened. Oh god. Local authorities say there's no signs of water or visible means of air conditioning, and no shit, it's a freaking tractor truck trailer. Inside the truck, the officials said there were stacks of bodies and some of the migrants were hot to the touch. This is absolutely outrageous. How is this not being I don't know. I don't know if it's covered in the news. I just feel like this needs to be covered a lot more. The fact that 50 people were found in a truck is beyond fucked up. The president said the incident was horrifying and heartbreaking, and no shit. Exploiting vulnerable individuals for profit is shameful. Yeah, no shit. At least 27 Mexicans, 3 Guatemalans, and 4 Hondurans are believed to be among the dead, according to officials from all 3 countries. Ay, 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 ay. What in the absolute fuck is going on? Seriously? But this is the kind of stupid, dumb shit that happens. Sounds like our ancestors' brutal methods of human agony have been resurfacing. Not your ancestors, PB. These are from unless your ancestors are part of the Mexican fucking drug cartel or some shit like that. Like, these are not your ancestors, mate. This is some insane shit, dude. Like, I don't know what's worse. Dying from like the most brutal heat stroke possible inside a truck in the height of summer, or surviving that shit and basically being mentally and psychologically scarred for life, for being stuck in a truck. Wait, were there any survivors? Oh yeah, there were survivors. I don't know who's having it worse, the folks who died, or the folks who have to live knowing that they survived a truck chock-a-block full of dead bodies in the height of summer. Like I just wanna acknowledge, I guess, the 51 folks who died, whose relatives, friends, and whose like loved ones, friends, family, they all have to deal with this as well. Like, it's like it's like your son or your brother or your friend who you find out was one of the 51 folks who were smuggled over the border and then died, essentially a very agonizing and slow, painful death, being stuck in a truck in the height of summer. That's a horrible thing to have to deal with. The surviving migrants will likely be released into the US to pursue asylum or other forms of humanitarian relief. Yeah, fucking hope so. Fucking hope so. Like, I can see it now. I can see that there are going to be some politicians who are going to look at the migrants who survived this fucking tragedy and going to be like, no, we're not going to allow you to become... We're not going to give you the green card to stay in the US. They're probably going to try and send their ass back. I hope they don't do that because it's fucked. It's fucked. Anyone with even a shred of humanity, you let them stay. You let them stay, you help them get through this, you help them figure it out, and you move on. Just kind of like when I heard the story, I was like, this is out. It's just outrageous. Oh yeah. You ever hear a story where you're like, this? I'm at a loss for words. Seriously, when I heard that story, I was genuinely at a loss for words. Getting beat up by a taekwondo powerful move is better than being... Yeah! No, you're not even being roasted alive, you're being cooked. You're being, not cooked, you're being, No, you are being roasted, never mind. Yeah, you're being roasted. No, good analogy. I was thinking steamed, but you're not being steamed. You're basically in an oven. That truck was effectively an oven. Fuck, man. Fuck. It's completely... It's messed up. It's messed up. I find it interesting that I only hear about like these kinds of like human smuggling operations to this level in America, but I'm pretty sure this happens in other countries as well. It doesn't really happen in Australia, with the possible exception of like people showing up in boats. That used to be a thing a while ago. But then, you know, guess credit where credit's due. The boats were effectively stopped. A while ago. Like, as much as I despise Tony Abbott's policies, he did during his time in office, he did end up stopping the boats. I think. Unless my understanding of it is wrong. Still. Oh, or maybe he didn't. Maybe we don't really talk about it all that much now because we're still just sending people to Nauru or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what our asylum seeker policy is these days. Which threat would more likely... What? DB, what are these random ass questions? Supernatural ghost teleporting jump scare bullshit. Supernatural ghost jump scare bullshit because jump scares are not... Because unless you're someone who's going to have a heart attack, jump scares are not deadly. Dinosaurs, on the other hand, if they're not herbivores, they're deadly. So I guess that's the thing. If the dinosaur is a herbivore, then the dinosaur is the most survivable thing. You know, like you won't find yourself being killed by the dinosaur. If you're prone to a heart attack, then you're probably going to die from the jump scare. Otherwise, jump scares are not usually deadly. Why do you ask? In fact, I'm worried.
見切りました
I'm worried asking why you ask.
律令チョック律令内向意と美しきかな来戦無我の境地
You happen to know the duckies per hour rate? I can look it up. I can look it up. Let me have a look. Manage rewards. So let's see. So how do you not know how your own point system works? Because it's actually not my own point system per se. It's a Twitch thing. Okay, I'll just have a look at channel points. Channel points. Channel points are a customizable thing, yada yada yada, yada yada. Channel points. You can manage channel points. Custom rewards. I think... Oh, here we go. It's the how to earn... Okay, here we go. So, yeah. So Gasty, how if you go to the Duckies menu, right, and you scroll all the way down, there is a button that's called How to Earn Shucky Duckies. So apparently, if you watch the stream for 5 minutes, you get 10 Duckies. If you claim a special bonus, if you claim some sort of special bonus, I don't know what that is. If you claim some sort of special bonus, which I'm gonna have to set up, I guess, you can get 50 Duckies. If you participate in a raid, there's 250 Duckies. The first time you follow the channel, it's 300 Duckies. If you do a cheer, which is I think using bits, you get 350 Duckies, and if you gift a sub, you get 500 Duckies. If you grow a watch streak, I don't know what that means. You get 450 Duckies. Now, your sub level also helps. If you're a tier 1 sub, which I believe you are, right? Yeah, you are. Tier 1, right? Let me check. Badges, 6 months sub. Prime get. Yeah, you're a tier 1 sub. So, as you are a tier 1 sub, Gasty, how you have a 1.2 times multiplier. So, you get 20% more Duckies. For every 5 minutes 10 minutes? 5 minutes. For every 5 minutes you watch, you get 12 Duckies, not 10. If you're a tier 2 sub, you get a 1.4 multiplier. And if you're a tier 3 sub, you get 2 times multiplier. Yeah, this is kind of pay to win, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Although, to be fair, if you pay to win, you only get a maximum of a ×2 rate. It's not Diablo Immortal where if you pay to win, you can potentially get a, I don't know, 5 billion times rate. At most, it's like Warframe. Affinity boosters. You get 2 times the affinity, that's it. Or something like that. Can't remember if affinity boosters are ×2 or times some other multiplier. But yeah, it's not. Yeah, there is a bit of a pay to win aspect to it, but it's about as pay to win as Warframe. Can stack multiple affinities. The only time you ever have multiple affinities is when there's an affinity event. At that point, you have a ×2 event booster on affinity, and then that will stack on top of your actual normal affinity booster of ×2, and at that point you do in fact get ×4 affinity. So that's the only time you can stack affinity. But, oh, hang on. I guess now that blessings are a thing, if you also stack a blessing booster, like a relay affinity blessing booster, I think you go up to 8 times the affinity during an event. But you will still need the event. So there's like, I think that's the idea. I think the idea is that there's only three types of affinity boosting available at the moment. One of them requires other people, MR30 plus people to do it, and I'm still not MR30, and I probably won't be for quite some time. And the other one is waiting for DE to actually put out the event that gives extra affinity. So yeah. Alright, let's do this. Oh, it's an event that's not even okay. I'm sorry. If you're going to Hoyoverse, if you're not going to friggin' if you're not going to like what? Wait, what is this? Oh, I need to do this. If you're not going to do this, wait, is this event actually? Wait, is this event actually voiced? It doesn't seem like it's voiced. It's not voiced. I'm not even gonna bother paying attention to what it is that the characters say, because if they're not voiced, if they're not putting in the effort to voice it, I don't give a shit. Yep, it's not voiced. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Let's just don't bother giving me all of this dialogue. Just start the event. All right, we just had to go. So we basically skipped a thing. We accidentally skipped a step. There we go. Wait, hold on. So he's got the top. He's got the fedora and the red shirt. You mean to tell me that this guy? Wait, it's the same. It's literally the same character model, except this dude's got a mustache. Come on, Hoyoverse, what the hell's going on here? Ay ay ay. Ooh, Okay. Apparently these events, even these events that don't have any voice acting in them, supposedly they actually have some sort of a lore attached to them that may or may not have something to do with the next place we're going to, Sumeru. I don't know if that's true, and at the present moment, I don't care. 2.8 can't come fast enough. Okay, what exactly do I need to do? Equip the material collector and carry out the collection of required materials. When you have collected the right amount of materials, it will reach 100%. You will enter the next process. Oh, okay. So it's literally a loot. It's literally a loot quest. Okay. All right. So what do I need? Collect 3 ores in the wild. Okay. That should be easy enough. Let's go. Ooh, I know. Let's go over here. Should be able to collect 3 ores pretty easily by doing this. Collect 3 flowers in the wild. Do you have a built Eula team? Yeah. Yeah. The few times I use Eula, which is a lot more than I use Ayaka. When I play Eula, I tend to go Eula, Zhongli, A, and Rosaria. Correct me if I'm wrong, during the TKD days, is Crescent Kick originally from TKD or nah? Crescent Kick? What the fuck is Crescent Kick? Sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it is. Crescent Kick. Oh! I don't know if it's originally from Taekwondo. I don't think I was able to do one myself. This is usually the team I run with whenever I play Eula. Basically, Superconduct. A gives more ultimate damage. Rosaria gives physical resistance. Zhongli also gives physical resistance. Noblest Rosaria, so that's also additional attack. And I'm running Wolf's Gravestone on Eula as well, so there's also usually additional attack there as well. So that's usually how that turns out. I shouldn't have collected that that small lamp grass. That was dumb of me. But oh, here's the lamp grass. 6 fruit. Oh, god damn it! Why did I just collect that fruit? Ugh. Okay, I think there's there should be a bunch of fruit around here somewhere. No, I know another spot. A better spot with fruit. Over here. Okay, pros and cons between bow and crossbow. I think it's more difficult to load a crossbow, but generally speaking, crossbows are stronger. Oh crap! God, some of these are actually eggs. In other words, not flowers. How am I only at 33%? Excuse me? Okay, let's go back to Mondstadt. Ah, yeah. Alright, I see some apples. Setia's count. Hey, it's SWAT shield or medieval armor. Sorry, what the hell are these? What the hell are these questions? Seriously, PB. I don't know about that one. I always wonder, like, how SWAT shields actually... Well, hang on, SWAT shields. Oh, SWAT shields. Or medieval armor. I don't think medieval armor can survive a bullet. SWAT shields, on the other hand, I think are supposed to be designed to survive a bullet. And if they can survive a bullet, they can probably survive a sword. So, I'm gonna go with SWAT shield. Now, granted, medieval armor does provide a much more all-round protection, but again, I don't think medieval armor can survive a bullet. So in this modern age, your medieval armor ain't really gonna do jack shit. It might provide allegedly all-round protection, but not against bullets. So, you know, there's that. Unless you're going up against swords and arrows. And even then, I don't think medieval armor can survive modern-day arrows. And a compound bow. You know, medieval armor was effective back in those days because they only had, like, generic-looking longbows at best. What they actually had was just, like, generic... Wait, what's this? They had at best, like, generic-looking, recurve bows, that's what they're called. But Cape metal. Yeah, and... SWAT shields are also made of metal, are they not? talking about the SWAT. We're not talking about crowd control. Ooh, fuck. Okay, talk to Susan. Who the hell is Susan? Go to the marked location and have pyro applied to you for 15 seconds. Wait, what? Have pyro Why did I just use my alt? That was dumb. Wait. Oh, this is actually not part of the quest. Oh, this is actually not, like, part of the quest, lol. This is just a random event. Okay, ready? We're gonna take a picture of Susan. What a beautiful photo of Susan. Not bad. Not bad indeed. What an incredible photo of Susan. Alright, where am I going? Okay, so that's done. Okay, so... Wait, what? Go near the marked Wait. Go near the marked location. What marked location? What are you talking about? Wait, what? What's this? What's all this jibber jabber about a marked location? Oh. That's how I do the marked location. Okay. So where do I have to go? All the way over there? What the fuck? Okay. So have pyro applied to me for 15 seconds. There is an easy way to do this. There is actually an easy way for me to do this. I could just, bring out Benjamin. Use Benjamin's ult. That should do the trick. Wait, why didn't I just... There's a teleport right there. Ah, saw you koto desu ne. 20, 26. Ow.
License. 律令。
ご安心を。海のちぎりよ。へい、はっ、せい。
Alrighty. Where am I going next? All the way over there. So this is just going to be a very weird event, isn't it? Do I have the game audio turned down again? Oh, I do. Oh no, I did it again. Huh. Okay. Oh no, don't get frozen.
逃げ道はありません。15 律令チョック
ソーランド憩い
I can.
呪言来戦来訪へと美しきかなチョック律令チョック雷にここより
Oh yeah!
その時
I don't have any stacks. I know that she's resistant to electric damage, but that was a very big resistance to electric damage. Alright, where am I going? Oh, Kujo encampment. Okay. Do I need to be... Oh, I need to have Electro applied to me. Oh, okay, that one's gonna be a bit trickier. I can't just self-apply Electro. But there does appear... Oh, hang on. Should be able to... Actually, I should be able to reach there pretty easily, I think. If memory serves, there's supposed to be, Is there not, like, a thing that I can use? Is there not a thing I can use? To get there? Huh. Why do I think there's a thing I can use to get there? To get to the top of that area a lot easier. Whoops! Guess I'm misremembering stuff. Ah, that's what I was looking for. There we go.
Kategari, do you have any cheap video editor recommendations?
Do I have any cheap video editor recommendations? Do I have any cheap video editing recommendations? Cheap? Premiere Rush is actually free, I think. So there's a video editor that's called Premiere Rush. Essentially Premiere Pro, but the idea is it's supposed to be made super simplified. To the point where it is obviously missing, you know, functions that I would want to use as a video editor, but it's designed to be like pretty much available and super easy to use. Or alternatively, there's also like DaVinci Resolve is actually free. There's a free version of DaVinci Resolve. You'll be able to do most general editing shenanigans. If you want to get really deep into it and you want to start doing some compositing in there as well, then you'll probably need to look into getting Resolve Studio. Or alternatively, if you want to start working in like EXRs and shit, then you'll need to get Resolve Studio. But like, the free version can pretty much cover like most general shenanigans. Wait, is this? Is that it for this event? Just 3 things and we're done? No, that can't be it, right? No, that's not the. No, that's just the collector. Because the idea is we're supposed to be building a little robot, right? Yeah, we're supposed to be building a little robot. That's the idea. Okay, well, we're at that point in time where there's literally nothing to do. I think there's more stuff after 3. Yeah, I guess that's the idea. Okay, let me, I'll start Teapot shenanigans now. Oh, we're really scraping the barrel for content, Gasty, how? Oh man, we're really scraping the content. We're really scraping the barrel for content right now. That's when you know there's nothing to do, when Kategari actually dives into the teapot. to find something to do in this game. But that's usually what happens when I'm not streaming. I'm either just randomly looking for things to kill, or I'm just sitting there staring at the teapot of all things, just doing teapot things. Alright, what do we got? So my general way of doing this is, and I'm guessing this might be the way that a lot of people do it. I get my 5 vials every day, of course. And then I use all 5 of them on purple buildings. Or account review, there's not really much to do. Yeah, pretty much. And I'm about to literally just jump into Spiral for no reason, and that's about it. Like, once I do a random Spiral run, that's pretty much my day sorted out. Crap, do I not have another... Do I seriously not have another purple thing that I can build? That I haven't built yet? Oi, 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 Mati kayo. I thought I had an extra purple thing that I can build. Okay, what am I missing? Starfell Valley. Okay, I'll go there. Huh? Oh, Maplewood. Yumeru. Oh, I'm out of dye. Oh, that explains a lot. I'm out of dye. I have a bunch of Valberries, which I don't... Why do I have so many Valberries? Better hold on to them. I'll probably need them at some point. Sunsetias. Okay. That's the reason. I ran out of dyes. So... and then I just build these things. Yeah, sure, this thing. This thing. This thing. And I just let them build throughout the day. Oh, you're kidding. I'm only off by 100. Oh, that's outrageous. I'm only off by 100. Ay-ya. Ay-ya-ya. That's very annoying, chat. That's very annoying. Oh, I might as well populate this part of the place then with random shit that I'm never going to check out. I would like to do account reviews, but as you can probably attest to right now, Gasty, how there's literally nobody except you and I, allegedly, and therefore there's nobody asking for their account to get reviewed. We've had a look at others' accounts before, especially an account that had like 3 Go-Pass feathers somehow. I don't even know how that happened, but that one was pretty hype. I never ended up posting that video though. I meant to, but then I kind of just didn't bother. Oh well. Sometimes when it comes to like the videos that I post, I really just pick and choose my battles. So it's like, oh, do I really want to spend the time and effort to edit this video, knowing full well it's going to get no views? Like, if it's a video that even I'm kind of like umming and ahhing about, with regards to Genshin, I kind of just don't even bother at that point. Because even if I am starting. If even I'm like umming and ahhing about it now, then like I don't bother. If it's a video that I want to put, if it's a video that I absolutely definitely want to make, oh yeah, I'll post it. I'll post it to hell with the views. But I have to actually want to post it in the first place. Did I just inadvertently make a town? I did, didn't I? Yeah, luckily there is Steam sale during this content drought. Yep. So for a lot of us, we're laughing. Me? I mean, for me, the way I deal with the content drought is by having a full-time job. So, kind of looks like the town of Salem. Salem now or Salem back in the old days? Like Salem circa when exactly? So what's the dealio here? There is apparently this area. Is there a fourth exterior that I can... Is there a fourth area that I can unlock? Oh, there is. So there is also a fourth area here. The game, but the layout looks alike. Fuck you, Paimon. Fuck you, Paimon. Alright. Oh! Oh, okay. So Salem is basically like, So Salem is basically just a game... It's basically a digital version of like Werewolf or Secret Hitler. Is that the idea? Or Mafia, I think is actually the proper way of looking at it, but yeah. Might as well collect these before I accidentally forget to collect them and then end up accidentally doing the dumb shit. Oh yeah, okay, Secret Hitler? Secret Hitler is, I've heard of Secret Hitler. It's like a... I think it's a similar concept to Werewolf. Where someone is secretly Hitler, and y'all need to figure out who it is. I don't know how... I don't know how the concept works. Like, how is the concept that you're secretly Hitler? Like, what, did you shave off the moustache? That's usually a dead secret. That's usually a, you know, that's usually a dead giveaway. Oh, it's the... Oh, you've got the... stupid comb for a moustache? You're Hitler. I really enjoy Floor 11. You know why I really enjoy Floor 11? Damage dealt by Claymore users increased by 75%. Or as I like to call it, Noel Gaming popping off time. It's kind of wild. Or alternatively I use Beidou. I don't use Beidou nearly enough. And then of course because it's actually Fuck it. We're gonna run headlong into the memes with my triple Electro Death Squad. Headlong into the memes. Oh my god, why are you on top of the thing? Why is he on top of the thing?
諦めなさい
Wait, what the?
さようなら取るに足らないわどけよく見ておけ
戦場のお掃除の時間です任せてくださいやっ
Bang.
やっ
Bang.
はっやっ
Bang. Oh, no crit. Hit me. There we go. He's just waiting. Just waiting.
聖なる来光早く投降しなさい
ソーランド一個い
無我の境地見切りました翼よこれはお仕置きにイカズチにしびれさせちゃう
深海のカゴ
Maybe I should have started with that attack.
やっご助力を
稲光すなわち永遠なり
What the? Where's everyone? Where's everyone?
ひゅっ裁きのイカズチ散れ
Oh, I love it. Oh, come on.
ちょっとビリビリさせないとうがちなさい聖なる来光早く投降し
海のちぎりよ
Go. When I get interrupted during the Lisa burst, or rather the Lisa bomb, that's when you know that those guys are so strong that not even C2 can help. Bang! Tendo Bansho!
諦めなさいその命いただいたわ 炭になるがいい
死の風格に気をつけます
Let's go! Yeah! Anytime between now and Christmas? There we go.
無駄な努力をやめたら
Completely unnecessary.
さようなら
As much as one person would ship Beiguang, they don't exactly work together in a team, do they?
翼ようがちなさい
なんですってソーランド一個
そこだ無我の境地
I don't care if you have an Electro shield, I'm gonna burst through it anyway. Like I give a shit.
逃げ道はありません浄土を開放させやみつきにな
深海の
You and your freaking Pyro shield.
ご助力をせいはっ
逃がさないわよ
Nigasanaiwa. Bang! Whoa, 100k.
見切りましたここより弱滅の時
I've seen the new deluxe. I've seen the new deluxe skin. I'm still not going to get it. The official skin, on the other hand, that does look pretty good. And because it's official skin, it's going to be free. So it doesn't matter if I want to get it or not. I'm going to end up getting it. So yeah, looking forward to that. You know what's the most hype about that? Guys, yeah? You know what's the most hype about that? Is knowing that because Fischl's getting a new skin, it means that Fischl's finally back in the story. It means that after the entire kerfuffle with regards to the Oz Chinese voice actor fiasco, she's finally back. Fischl is back in town. And it also means that official banner is coming. It is, I have no doubt in my mind. 2.8? 2.8 is going to feature official banner. You hope it's the owner first? You don't want to get official? She can be a story for as much as she wants, but you just don't want to use her. Fair enough. Meanwhile, I wouldn't be able to give a toss if it's the owner. Seriously? Okay, let's try that again. That was so dumb. You already maxed your official. I'm off by 1. Oh, that didn't count? No way. That being said though, like, credit where credit's due, the D-Luke skin art does look pretty good. You know? The D-Luke skin art does in fact look pretty good. That moment when I'm spinning to winning as Noelle, and I am doing 33k spin damage. Talk about ridiculous. 33k spin damage. Hey Alan, how's it going? Nice team? It is a nice team, isn't it? How's it going, mate? How's it going? What's this? Oh. Bang! Hinatami! Tsuramichiga, nutty! Just got back from work, so at least that's done. Nice! Very good. Oh yeah, that's right, just don't bring cryo for the first half. Who do I want to fight bosses with today? Do I want to fight bosses with my Geo team, or do I want to fight bosses with my Electro team? Let's flip a coin. I don't really care. I don't really care either way. Let's flip a coin. Ning Benny. I don't play Benny. I never play Benny. You want me to use... Oh. Okay. I haven't done this. I have not played Eula in a while. Let's see how this turns out. And then for the first half... Oh, I'm basically... My Geo team is kind of missing a dude. So at that point, I'm pretty much going to run triple Electro Death Squad. Let's go. Yeah, Alan, I never use Benny. I never use Benny. I've left my Benny very purposefully at level 70, and I'll never buff him further. It's just by the grace of pot. Hang on, I gotta try that again. It's just by the grace of pot luck that I got Aquila Favonia. So he is holding an Aquila Favonia, but I refuse to buff him I refuse to increase his power any further. Why? Because I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I look at Benny and I see a dude who doesn't deserve to be in any of my teams. He is visually unappealing to the max. He is meta to the point where he is boring, and therefore I refuse to use him. With the exception of damage per screenshots. That's the only time I will use him. If I want to do like a degenerate damage per screenshot, then yeah, I will use him. Swipe that, Lisa. Please! Thank you. Oh, crap! God damn it. He makes the game so easy, though. Exactly. I don't need him. I don't need him to make the game easier. I have C6 Lisa, Alan. Do I need the game to be easier? Nope. I have C6 Lisa, I have C6 Sarah. It's like, do I need him to be... So naturally, you know, when I don't need him, I C6 my Bennett as well. Which I guess does make him a bit better to use with Shangling if I ever decide to do Raiden National. If I ever decide to do Raiden National. Come on! Bang! I think that was 100... Wait, was that actually 120 something thousand damage? Or was that 12,000 damage? Oh, I don't even know anymore. Oh no! Bang! No crit. Okay, that's another 125,000 damage. Ennobun, ここにある。I specifically held back on my Eula so that I can use her ult when Margaret Kenki is done doing the shenanigans. I'm a Ningguang player myself, so not being able to do reactions plus Bennett worth over the other Peepo Sag. Fair enough. You do you. For definitely like with a Geo team, like Ningguang is kind of the outlier. Like a lot of the Geo characters in a Geo team, Albedo, Itto, Noel, Goro, to some extent also Yunjin, they scale off defense. Ningguang, on the other hand, who was a DPS character in the Geo squad, doesn't scale off defense. So yeah, absolutely. Someone like Ningguang probably probably would think a little bit differently to like other Geo characters, that's for sure. On. Alright, let's do this. Sa! Ugh. So, okay, I'm curious. As a Ningguang Mei, what do you use as a weapon for Ningguang? I'm curious. What weapon do you use for Ningguang? Oh yeah. Lost Prayer. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm using R5 Solar Pearl. I use what I get? Yeah, and I've never gotten a Lost Prayer. What refinement is your Lost Prayer? Oh crap. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I might be wasting a bit too much time doing the really dumb shit. Oh, no ult! No crit! No, fuck! Okay, yeah, no, I fucked that up. No crit! Oi, oi, yeah. I also spent a bit too much time on this side dicking around. Swear I was trying to change my freaking characters. Yeah, that's right. I just used Sara Burst into Kokomi. What about it? Caught a bit of a panic attack. Yamiko dying, that's why I did that. Okay, see, that's when I'm not screwing around now. Okay, now, okay, maybe I, What do you guys reckon? Should I actually burn Eula's ult, like, now, or is it I think it's too early, isn't it? It's too early.
逃げ道はありません。
Okay, here we go.
わめきなさい。走行のオン。
Oh crap, I forgot to bring out the shield. Just tank through it, Eula!
それ。裁きの雷。
恐るるに足らず。いや、
This is super scuffed!
弱滅の時。逃げ道はありません。
天道。
天道部、ここにある。
あービクト。決闘せよ。
Alright, we got this. Yeah. I don't think that crit, but I think without a crit I still hit 100k. Is that correct? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to have a look at that replay. You think I get that lucky? R5 Solar Pearl does not require luck. I don't know what you guys are talking about. R5 Solar Pearl doesn't require luck. What do you guys... R5 Solar Pearl just needs, Battle Pass. But if you're free to play, you're never gonna get R5 Solar Pearl. Because that means you're not even spending money on Battle Pass. Oh, nice. Bang.
これはお仕置き雷にしびれさせたの。直振動の
Shingen no Kengen.
呪言律令呪言
深海の加護
Bang. A very weird, like, 9k charge attack. Kokomi's not known for her charge attacks, at least.
難攻不落。
Hello?
見切りました。諦めてわめきなさい。はいやっ
Oh yeah.
裁きの雷。
岩山八九。
What's up? Thank you.
やった決闘せよ。兵糧のようにうなれ。それ
Come on.
砕け散れ。
What's up? Bang. There we go. That's a 200%. That's the 200,000 damage crit that we're looking for.
すなわち永遠なり。
Yo, hey, where's your damage?
裁きの雷。
And where are you gonna show up?
天理チョーク。
Hendi Jokun.
わめきなさい。はい見切りました。許さない。
岩山八九。
はっ粉々よ。眠るな。逃げ道は
Ooh, what the hell?
憲兵。
Oh, what's that?
それ
I hope I can keep that crit up.
ジャッジメント。
Judgmental. Wow. You gotta do it immediately, I think. Wait, what are we talking about?
直散れ。逃がさないわよ。うがちなさい。
Oh, we're talking about the Rosaris crit share. The ult lasts for like 15 seconds, does it not? Oh no. It lasts for a long ass time.
あれ狂いなさい
And I don't think Eula's ult lasts for like 15 seconds.
難攻不落。
見切りました。 わめきなさい。はい。よっ。そこ。たって。はっ。パーフェクト。
Let's do it.
走行のオン。
Soko no on!
目には目を。
Ah! I hear that if you swap characters while you're in the middle of a Eula burst, the burst just explodes right then and there. So if the thing flies up, I should just swap to a different character and the thing will just blow up in its face, right?
大戦。はっ。律令。15。
ご助力を。
これは。
Okay, so that's the idea.
聖なる来光。闇付きにな翼よ。具現化せよ。チョック15。振動の権限。
Shindo no Kengen.
15。
Oh, okay.
剣女盤石。
許さない。粉々よ。逃げ道はありません。よっ。はっ。ここ震えなさい。わめきなさい。兵糧のようにうなれ。はい。よっ。
Do 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 bang. Oh, that was horrible, man. I fucked that one up super hard.
ここより弱滅の時。裁きの雷。
岩山八九。
粉々よ。
Alright. Yep.
天道万象。
Endo Bangsho!
わめきなさい。よっ。それ。そこ。決闘せよ。諦めて。
Wait. Oh, I nearly screwed up.
剣女盤石。
無我の境。
I nearly screwed up. Alright, let's do this.
許さない。眠るのに。わめきなさい。そう。
Kono!
よっ。よっ。
Oh yeah! Bang! Wow! That wasn't a crit, was it, chat? We're not leaving until we crit. Oh, god damn it. What's your crit rate? 40 something? Yeah, the only crit fishing I have is really Eula. The queen of crit fishing. But it's not like I'm crit fishing as in like... Because like normally when you say someone is crit fishing, obviously their crit rate is really low, but then their crit damage is really high. No, that's not the case for me. I'm using Wolf's Gravestone, my crit damage is only 190. Only 190, he says. So it's less to do with crit fishing and more just really, really bad RNG. Kessouseo! Kendo! Oh, what's that? Oh no, I forgot about. Oh no, I forgot to refresh Zhongli's shield. Bang! That also was not a crit. Yeah, I didn't refresh Zhongli's shield. I guess the question then becomes like, should I use Wolf's Gravestone or should I use my Serpent Spine at this point? I mean, I do have a I do have a spare serpent spine now
お仕置きに
because Noelle's no longer using my serpent spine.
やみつきにならん直15分いや
Are you serious? Oh, what is this bullshit? I'm hella unlucky. Yeah, I'm hella unlucky. Rosaria. Okay, not 15% Rosaria, like 14 and a bit % Rosaria. No, yeah, 14% Rosaria. Cryo resonance buff. Ay, ay, ay.
難攻不落
逃げ道はありませんはっやっ見切りました
剣女盤石
Alright, let's do this.
眠るのよ粉々よ走行のオン
I run my Eula 69 163. Nice! And did you stop at 69 because... Okay, that was also not a crit.
剣女盤石
Have I not? I have not critted at all against friggin' PMA. What is going on here?
稲光すなわち永遠なり
Oh, there's your crit. There's your crit, ladies and gentlemen. The crit comes from A.
天道ここにあり
逃げ道はありませんいや決闘せよよっふっ諦めて無我の境地
Mugai no Kyoji. Oh, see, there's your crit. Alright, let's do this.
わめきなさい今日の
Tokuno-yo. Oh no, I screwed that one up. Oh no, did I just lose Zhongli's shield? No! Pow! There we go! There it is, chat. 266,000 damage.
難攻不落
We crit fish, but we finally caught a big one. We caught ourselves a live one, boys.
岩山八九
わめきなさいはい許さない震えなさい
Oh, we got this, right? Yeah, we got this. There we go. I usually don't care about this boss. You have way too much time to kill him anyway. It's not that you have way too much time to kill him. It's that the first half is ludicrously easy. It's just two lizards. It's just two lizards. So, like, in my experience, those two lizards don't mean anything. But I'm happy that we have that much time to kill it because I remember back in the old days when this PMA was a fucking disaster to fight against. I think it was Shunhe banner. I think it was during the Shunhe patch. They had PMA as the first boss, the very, very first boss. And holy bloody hell, man. It would take me a good 2 to 3 minutes just to kill the damn thing. Because it had like twice as much health. They nerfed its health then. Yeah, Raiden National was pretty much the only way I was able to kill it in a time that was acceptable. And I tried. Oh, I tried. I tried to kill it with I tried to kill it as quickly as I could with like Melt Aloy. You know, like my Melt Aloy team. I tried to kill it as quickly as I could with Melt Aloy. I tried to kill it with Triple Electro Death Squad. Oh man. Oh my friggin' god, dude. It was an absolute disaster trying to kill PMA back in the old days. Because it was just so tanky, man. The only way to defeat it in a time that was reasonable was in the end Raiden National. And it just felt so dirty to me. It just felt so dirty to use such a meta as all hell team, or more importantly, to use Benny. Ugh. every single spiral abyss during that entire thing. I needed to bathe. He only responds to Gary. No, he only times people out who calls him Gary. So that's the response. So yeah, it was, yeah, so there we go. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, don't forget to follow, and feel free to sub if you want on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Short stream. Yeah, we barely made it past the 2-hour mark, Soup. We barely made it past the 2-hour mark. But yeah, otherwise, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace!
Yeah, 15無限化だ。律令来光意図